If your marketing team is picking up video for the first time, or you're trying to build a consistent strategy that actually holds up, there are 4 pieces of video content that you need to make. And the order you make them in is more important than most people realize. I'm going to walk you through all 4, why they exist, and why I've ranked them in the order that I have. So let's get started. The most important video that you're going to make is the brand or explainer video. Here's why. Every single piece of video content you make after this video, every ad, every testimonial, every social clip is going to assume that your audience already understands what you do and why it matters. If they don't, none of the other video content lands. A brand video does one job. It answers this question: what is this and why should I care? It does it clearly and quickly and makes someone feel something. It reveals an actual problem that matters to your ideal customer. And the more real that pain actually is, the easier it is to connect with your audience. Whether it's a 2-minute brand film or a 90-second explainer video, it establishes your positioning, your voice, and your value. And it's going to do this all at once. This is your internal North Star. Once you have it, your team has a reference point for all other creative decisions going forward. The tone is set, the story is set, everything else becomes easier. Don't skip this video to make flashy content too early. You first need to build the foundation. Now, once you have your story, your second priority is proof. You can say whatever you want about your service because it's your video, but what you're actually saying becomes real when your customer gets on camera and speaks for you. When they share what your service can do, your credibility goes through the roof. That's why proof is so important. Customer testimonials are the most underrated piece of video content that most marketing teams sleep on. They work at every stage of the funnel. A prospect early on in their research will find this content and use it to validate you or disqualify you. This type of content gets a buyer that's almost ready to sign over the finish line. A champion inside the company that you're prospecting uses this video to get their boss to sign off on your service. And they're super versatile and have a long shelf life. You can be using this video content to market with and support your sales team for months. A great testimonial gets you long form video content for your website, short clips for social, quotes for email campaigns, and of course, sales enablement material, all from one shoot. But the key is to get the right customer on camera, not the customers that are just gonna answer a bunch of generic questions, the ones whose stories mirror the same pain that your prospects are feeling right now. So now that you have credibility, it's time to build authority. This is where a lot of teams get this wrong. They want to jump straight into podcasts and social content because it feels active. But authority content only works when it lands with an audience that understands what you do and why they should trust you. So once your foundation's in place, this is how you stay top of mind. We're gonna start leveraging long form content. This could be virtual podcasts, maybe long form content that's 5 to 15 minutes long for YouTube, whatever fits your team. But more importantly, content that you can record at least once a month. This type of content is one of the highest leverage things marketing teams can invest in. And here's why. It positions the people in your company as not just sellers, but real thinkers. It creates a body of work over time, and it gives you a consistent engine to feed every other channel. That's social clips, newsletters, blog posts, all from a single recording session. This format also relieves a lot of production pressure. It's conversational, it's repeatable, and it actually scales. Commit to a consistent cadence that you can actually repeat. 1 episode a week beats 4 episodes posted randomly with 2 months of silence. So pick a cadence that allows you to stay consistent. Finally, and some of you might expect this to be earlier on in the list, but these are going to be demo videos. Demo content is critical, but it belongs lower on the priority list for one reason. Demo content only works for people that are actually considering buying from you. They're bottom of the funnel and they convert existing warm leads, they don't create new ones. If you lead with demo content before you've built awareness, trust, and authority, you're spending resources talking to a room that's essentially empty. That said, when you're actually ready for them, demo videos are one of the highest converting assets in your entire library. A well-demonstrated walkthrough of your product or service can replace a first sales call. It can run as a pre-qualifier before a live demo. It can sit right on your pricing page and close deals while your team sleeps. Make them clear, specific, and focused on outcomes. Nobody wants to watch you click through your UI for 8 minutes. They want to see the results of using your product or service. So to recap, if you're trying to build from scratch or resetting your content strategy, here's the order of importance. Number 1, brand video or explainer video. You need to tell your story. 2, customer testimonials. You need to prove it. 3, thought leadership content in podcast format. This will help you build authority over time. And number 4, demo videos to convert the people who are curious and ready to buy. Each video sets up the next, and that's the entire strategy. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. I help marketing teams create more video content without using all their budget and burning out. If you're working on any of this content yourself, drop in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.